morning, and it is 9:28 a.m. It's 27 degrees out. It snowed about 2 inches last night while we were asleep. I put her little snowsuit on her to take her outside. She just fell asleep on the floor while I was getting Rory ready. So I just took her to her crib. We're just gonna let her sleep in here. Rory wanted to give her an extra binky. I need to check Facebook and find out what the driving conditions are like. I thought it'd be fine because my driveway doesn't look that bad. I've dealt with way worse out here. This will be our 6th year out here, so I'm kind of used to the situation out here when it snows. So this is nothing compared to past years, but a lot of people are staying home. Dan's mom stayed home from work today, so my childcare has fallen through for today. So I'm probably gonna have to leave the kids with Dan in order for me to go to work and relieve the person that is working right now. I drive a Honda Fit, so it handles okay in the snow. It's not like 4-wheel drive or anything, but it handles okay. If it's unsafe at all, I should just stay home because I don't have like a Jeep or something where I can just plow through it. So I'm gonna do some research to find out if it's okay for me to drive in, and I'm also gonna take Rory outside to play in the snow, look at the snow, take pictures, do all kinds of stuff. But before we go outside, I want to show you guys the end result to our painting that we did. So I'll just start in this corner and work my way around. So there's probably a little bit of touch-ups that needs to be done around the ceiling. I just laid it on super thick on this wall because it was so yucky looking, and I tried to lay it on thick along this seam. Stop. This is this wall. Pretty much how it's gonna look. I was a little disappointed with my letterboard. Like, it just looks really small now in that spot. I debated putting it here. Dan didn't like that idea. But I think we need another picture for this wall because now it looks kind of bare. I'm really happy with this gray paint. It's exactly what I was looking for. It makes my whole outlook on my house so much more positive because I'm seeing the paint that I want on the wall. Like, it's what I wanted. That makes me happy. So this is the only wall that's basically finished. Like, everything's back where it's supposed to be. The rest of the living room still is a work in progress. So we need to paint the hallway a different color. I'm debating on doing like an off-white or the same color we end up doing in the kitchen. I'm not sure yet. This is what color the living room was. Kind of crazy to look at now. But this really needs to get done because once we got our AC replaced, it left this big mark. I don't know if the paint's just like aging or if like the shade was off when they did the touch-ups. They used a different sheen. The hallway's not as bad. Right there. The hallway's not as bad as the living room was, but you can still see where there's like just marks that stick out, especially on film. So I'm much happier with this setup than the setup we had before. Rory, do you like the living room?
No. Super Papa.
Do you like the new way the living room is set up?
Yep, Super Papa.
Oh, okay. I was gonna replace my chair, but I think that maybe I'm gonna keep it for now. I put a cushion underneath to make it more comfortable, so we'll see how that works out. That is temporary, so that will go away, and then we can make decisions about whether or not we want to buy a sectional or a new love seat and a new couch, or what. The couch we bought new at IKEA about 4 years ago, so we're not in any rush right now. This is comfortable the way it is. I have the right tables that I need here and there. I showed you last night. Got our new ottoman. I've been wanting one of those forever because we were using that little coffee table before. I was always worried about little heads hitting the corners. And bonus, I wasn't expecting to have the storage space underneath. So here's how that looks over here on this wall. The main thing I gotta say about the paint is that it all looks very even. I don't see any spots that stand out to me. We did all the touch-ups we needed to last night, and I think it looks great. It's very good paint.
Where's his hand?
He's too big.
He was hand.
Can you just wait a minute? I'm almost done, okay? That wall looks great. Dan did that all. I did the beam in the middle. sanded all that up there. Did a great job. And then of course he painted this wall here. Looks great. And then here's this wall. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with the mantle. That's going to be a little project for me to figure out that. And then there's that wall. So right here is going to go my Starry Night painting. And then I am pretty sure that my Mirror of Erised is going to go right here, along with my picture of Hogwarts that I have coming in the mail in a few days. And then right here is going to go my Hogwarts banner. My Hogwarts banner right there. That's going to go banner, mirror, Hogwarts, and then Starry Night. Later on this week when we get paid, I'm going to buy gray curtains to hang here. It's going to get way more neutral up in this place. No more blue curtains. When we get paid, I will also order the new TV stand. That will be nice. I'll show you guys that when that arrives. Anyway, that is my update for our refreshing of the living room. Rory and I are going to go outside and see what this snow is about. I'm not leaving any footprints. We live in the Pacific Northwest where it rains. We don't know how to play in the snow.
Look! That! You want that?
That is a chilly wind.
Chilly wind. I tickle me in the wind.
The wind tickled you?
Yeah. I tickle me in the nose. Go outside. To Cody.
You want to go inside?
Mama. Let's go Cody.
I gotta take some pictures, Rory. He's like, oh, okay. He doesn't really want to stay outside, I can tell.
There's more snow on there.
It's not sticky, it's wet. We're gonna check on our pond, right, Rory?
Yep. This way. Come on.
Here we are, there's a nice little sheet of ice on our pond.
In the water.
It's pretty darn cool.
Mom. Careful. We went down again. Oh no, rain.
Okay,
Come on.
you lead the way, I'll follow you.
What's that?
It was a ghost. The treehouse is making noises.
Make a noise.
Yeah. Pretty.
Come on, Mama.
On the way to the grove we go.
Oh, what's that?
Got a beaver dam over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this edge here. It's all a beaver dam. It's damming this whole thing up, so. Snow on the pond. It's still snowing, guys, just a little bit. It's very, very cold. cold out here.
It's cold outside.
Are you cold?
Yep.
So here's our backyard. Quite a bit of snow back here. A couple inches. I hear a lot of baby birds in one of these trees. What a way to wake up and be born in this freezing ass temperatures. They're in that tree. I can hear them. Babies. So right here is where we were at. We walked all the way around these trees down there. That's where we were at. The creek is right there. So just in case you were wondering. He's so done. He wants to go inside so bad.
Spider-Man wants the snow.
Spider-Man wants the snow.
What do you do?
You gonna get him?
Ooh, you want snow?
What happened?
Yes! Yes! Oh no, it's snow!
Got covered in snow. Well, that about does it for us. I am getting cold. Rory's cold. Right, Rory?
Yep.
Ready to go back in?
Okay, back in.
Let's go this way through the garage. It's less messy. Well, we are trying to get warm. I just warmed up a bowl of Captain America soup for him because I remember when I was a little kid I would eat chicken noodle soup to warm up. You want to sit in Luna's chair?
Num. Oh, hammer.
That Thor's hammer.
We'll go find him. Let's go find him. Go find his hammer. Where's hammer?
Is that a hammer?
Nope. I'm gonna find hammer. Here. Oh, no hammer. You're gonna find hammer. No hammer. Hammer.
That's a hammer?
Yep. There you go.
You ate it. Oh, it's 12:40 and it's 28 degrees out right now. Okay, I just got out of the shower, getting ready for the day. My hair's a little funky. I need to give it a really good brushing. I got on my really thick sweatshirt. I'll open this really quick for Rory. Is it good?
Yes.
Okay. So I ate some peanut butter toast, watched some vlogs, drank a little bit of coffee, then I took a shower, had Daniel Tiger playing for Rory. Luna's still taking a nap. And while I was sitting there, I was going through... No more. You've had 2 already. Pick something different.
Just buy my book snack. I know.
Checked Facebook to see what was going on with the road conditions out here in Seebeck because we have a pretty active Seebeck community page where all of the members of the community can just jot down on Facebook what it looks like in their area so that the next person that comes out to drive knows what they're getting into, or just general community informational kind of page that we have on there. So I use that anytime stuff like this happens, and so I went on there, scrolled through the whole community page to see what the comments were, and I think I'm gonna be okay getting out. It seems like, from what I gathered from the whole thing, is that it's very icy out right now, but the snow is not that bad. So I just have to be careful and drive slow when I'm going down the hills and stuff. But I am going to take you guys with me in case if something does happen, so I can have it on film. Just because you never know. I'm always afraid. Like, there's a part of me that's always afraid. Even though I'm getting more used to it, driving in these conditions, there's always a part of me that's a little bit afraid of what's going to happen, because you never know. You could still, even the most experienced driver in the snow could still get in an accident. So yeah, I figured that out. Texted Dan that I thought it was okay for me to drive, and I'm gonna just take the kids to his office and drop them off there so I can go to work, because I have someone that I have to relieve. So I gotta make sure that I get to work, and so that she's not stuck there. I'm gonna go check on Luna and see if she's up, and then I'm gonna get her ready to go. Rory's pretty much ready to go because I got him ready earlier when I took him outside, so he's pretty much ready. Just need to get him a coat and new pair of mittens because his mittens got dirty and wet. So I was just going to show you guys out my front window, because the snow's actually been kind of melting. Even though it's only gotten maybe, I would say maybe like 2 degrees warmer than it was when we were out there. Just marginally warmer, but it's warm enough. Oh man, I gotta show you. You can see it. Oh, it's so pretty. I'll look out the window and I'll just see like snow flying off the trees, blowing everywhere. Like kind of what I just showed you. Okay, so that's my update on the snow. It's only been a few hours, but hey, it's changed quite a bit. Ooh, I just heard a cry. I was about to go check on her anyway. So let's get Luna. How did you get her? Go see Dada. Yeah. I put Rory's old dragon onesie on her and some sweatpants to keep her warm. And then her booties. Cute little puppy. Bo from January. She wants the mic. We need to give Luna a bottle before we leave, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I am pulling out of my driveway to head to work. I'm leaving 10 minutes early. It's not as early as I had planned on leaving, but it's good enough. It's better than just leaving on time. And at this point in time, there's no snow on the roads. I think it's like the cold air or the dry air, whatever you want to call it. It's making my skin itchy. It doesn't feel good. It's a good thing I moisturize, right? So I'm I'm just seeing a little bit of a slush on the road. I'm not seeing any ice, just slush. Oh, that's a little skid that I did there I just drove over some slush and it made my car slide a very tiny bit. This isn't bad at all. Just a teeny bit of sliding from the slushy stuff, but it's fine. So I'll let you guys see my beautiful view. Grande raspberry mocha.
Grande raspberry mocha.
A cheese Danish if you have it.
Okay.
That's it.
Perfect. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you. Whew, this is kind of zoomed in. So guys, I made it to town. I actually pulled into town at 10:40 or 2:42 because I have 15 minutes till work. I thought I would stop and get a coffee because the entire way here I am just yawning. I'm so tired. Luna woke me up at 6:30. She was kind of waking up since like 5:30, but she was pretty well fully awake at 6:30, so I had to start getting her up at 6:30 and getting her going for the day. First thing I ever do when she gets up is change her diaper and then feed her breakfast, and then I have her play. So regardless of if she wakes up at 6 in the morning or 10 in the morning, same routine. I just try to stick to that routine. That way I know that she gets the right amount of food every morning to start her day with. The fact that I had to wake up so early, and like Monday and Tuesday are supposed to be my kind of sleeping. By sleeping in, I just mean till like 8:30. I hope to sleep in on Monday and Tuesdays because I don't work until 3 o'clock and I have to work. I don't get off until 11. Ugh, potholes and stuff. So I am usually pretty tired on Monday and Tuesdays, which is why I like having a little bit of time to sleep in. But lately, Luna hasn't been allowing that, which is fine. She's a 7-month-old baby. It's just part of having a baby, but that's why I need my coffee to help me get through tonight and not fall asleep at work. So I'm about to get there, and Dan's mom decided to come into town anyways, even though she called out of work. She works about 5 minutes away from where I work. I'm gonna drop the kids off with her, I guess, since she came into town anyways. So I'm gonna meet up with her any second and get my day started with work. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming along with me today. Bye.